The OnePlus Open literally opens a new chapter in folding phone technology, boasting a remarkable display that sets it apart. Its exterior flaunts a 6.3-inch 20:9 outside display with a 2484 by 1116 resolution. This is an LTPO panel, capable of scaling down to 10 Hz while also achieving a blinding 2800 nits of brightness, and it's encased within slender bezels. This marvel not only claims the title for the brightest smartphone display, but also ranks as one of the easiest to use folding phones since you can get everything done using the outer display. But of course, whenever you need a bigger display, all you gotta do is open this phone up and it reveals a massive 7.8-inch LTPO 3.0 interior screen, maintaining the remarkable 2800 nits brightness and reducing to 1 Hz whenever necessary. It also has uniform thin bezels and a strategically placed hole punch camera to complement its elegant design. And the icing on top is that the crease is barely visible, especially while in use. Underneath its stunning displays, the OnePlus Open is a powerhouse. Driven by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor and backed by 16GB of RAM and 512GB of UFS 4.0 storage, it's built for speed and efficiency. Both 120Hz LTPO displays offer a 240Hz touch sampling rate, which essentially makes it smoother. With a fairly tweaked Oxygen OS, this setup isn't just about raw power, it's about delivering a seamless experience for multitasking and productivity. It's not just about the displays and the performance. Build quality of the OnePlus Open also speaks volumes about its premium nature. The phone's design features flat sides, offering a sleek and modern appearance. The return of the beloved alert slider, which iPhones don't even have anymore these days. In fact, OnePlus even improved on the alert slider, making it a 3-way switch so you can switch between normal, silent, and vibrate mode instead of just between normal and silent. Other than that, the power button also doubles as a fingerprint reader, which is pretty top-notch on this phone. It's quick and accurate, needing nothing more than a tap to recognize your prints. Unfortunately though, the back of the phone is a mixed bag. It's faux leather, which I know some people will like, but I think it's safe to say that it feels like one of those old Samsung designs. However, its practicality in hiding fingerprints is undeniable. And when talking about this phone, you can't miss the huge camera bump, which is so huge you can almost use it as a pop socket. The OnePlus Open doesn't just impress with its screen and build, but also packs a punch with its camera capabilities. The rear camera setup includes a new stacked sensor for the primary camera, a 3x telephoto lens, and an ultra-wide lens. It spits out great, natural-looking photos, but it stutters when it comes to capturing fast-moving objects. And while there is a hole punch front-facing camera on the inner screen, I recommend using the rear camera setup when taking photos. Just turn on the outside screen while you're doing it. Battery life is great on the OnePlus Open thanks to its 4800 mAh battery coupled with 67-watt fast charging capabilities. Although the absence of wireless charging in a device of this caliber is pretty intriguing and might be seen as a drawback for some users, but despite this, the OnePlus Open manages to deliver a robust battery performance that can easily support the demands of its dual screens and high-end specs for a whole day of use and maybe a bit more. The OnePlus Open is a testament to how far folding phones have come. It excels in key areas like screen quality, performance, build, camera, and battery life. However, the question remains, are folding phones ready for the mainstream market? Should people try these phones out? While devices like the OnePlus Open make a strong case for the practicality and desirability of foldables, there's still a journey ahead to convince the average consumer to make the switch. Of course, this phone is still expensive and only time will tell if the foldable screen will last a long time. And yes, these folding phones are for power users, and I know most of us aren't. For now, even though foldables like the OnePlus Open continue to excite tech enthusiasts, it's still mostly a work in progress. But if you're itching for a folding phone, the OnePlus Open is one of the best options you can have right now. If you're interested in this phone, you can scan this QR code or check the links in the description box below. As always, please consider subscribing for more tech reviews just like this one. But for now, this is Marty. I'll see you in the next video.